Artie Lange, whose name makes people think of laughter and comedy, has left a long mark on the entertainment business. Thanks to his quick wit, raw humor, and honest storytelling, Lange has charmed audiences through stand-up comedy, radio, and TV. As fans and admirers learn more about this hilarious comedian's life and work, one question often comes up. What is Artie Lange net worth? What is Artie Lange's net worth and salary in 2023? In 2023, Artie Lange made $1 million as an actor, comedian, radio host, and writer. Despite having been worth $6 million at the peak of his career, Lange's wealth has since collapsed owing to health and financial problems. In his stint on The Howard Stern Show, Lange raked in an impressive $2 million annually. He succeeded in radio and stand-up comedy, contributing significantly to his wealth. As of 2009, his annual income from stand-up had reached above $3 million. However, it's worth noting that these figures are historical artifacts and may not reflect Lange's current salary. Artie Lange's overview. Early life. Artie Lange was born in Livingston, New Jersey, on October 11, 1967. He was raised in Union Township, Union County, by a middle-class family. His mother, Judy Caprio, of Italian descent, was a housewife, while his father, Arthur Lange Sr., of German descent, was a general contractor who installed television antennas. Artie also has a sister named Stacy, who later became a fashion designer. He attended Union High School, where he excelled in baseball, becoming an all-county third baseman. In 1985, Lange gained admission to Seton Hall University in New Jersey through his uncle's connection with an admissions department employee. However, after 4 weeks, Lange became bored of studying and began to think of ways to quit. Tragically, on October 18, his father fell off a ladder while installing an antenna and broke his back, becoming a quadriplegic. This event would significantly impact Lange's life and career choices. Career. Artie Lange was born in Livingston, New Jersey, on October 11, 1967. He was raised in Union Township, Union County, by a middle-class family. He started out as a stand-up comic in 1987. After doing stand-up comedy in New York City clubs for 5 years, he made comedy his full-time occupation. Lange got his big break when he joined the group of Fox's sketch comedy show Mad TV in 1995. After getting busted for cocaine in the second season, however, he had to leave the show and enter rehabilitation. In 1997, Norm Macdonald chose Lange to co-star in the comedy film Dirty Work, which led to further acting roles, including Macdonald's sitcom The Norm Show. When Lange moved back to New Jersey in 2001, he joined The Howard Stern Show and began making $2 million a year. During this time, he released 2 comedy albums and co-wrote, produced, and starred in Artie Lange's Beer League. He also published his debut novel, Too Fat to Fish, which quickly became a New York Times bestseller. Lange tried to suicide early in 2010. He went to rehab and then hosted The Nick and Artie Show with Nick DiPaolo from 2011 to 2013. Then The Artie Lange Show until 2014. He also released his second book, Crash and Burn, during this period. From 2015 to 2017, Lange hosted the Artie Quitter podcast. After that, he had a recurring part on the HBO show Crashing and co-hosted the Artie and Anthony Show with Anthony Cumia until 2018. That year, he released his third book Wanna Bet, and put a hiatus on his career following a series of arrests and drug rehabilitation. After becoming sober, Lange resumed stand-up and launched Artie Lange's Halfway House podcast in 2019 but paused his career twice before resuming the podcast in October 2021. Financial issues. When Lange's fame on The Howard Stern Show was at its peak, he raked in an astounding $2 million a year. However, his net worth is currently only $500,000. Lange's drug addiction led to numerous arrests and stints in recovery, all of which drained his savings. His addiction impacted his career, resulting in a deformed nose and significant health problems, including diabetes. Lange has kept working in the entertainment business despite these problems. She has been on a number of podcasts and TV shows. In recent years, he has worked hard to stay sober and rebuild his life. He now lives with his mother in a house on the river that he bought in 2001 for $615,000. Real estate. Artie Lange is currently selling the family house he grew up in Roseland, New Jersey. For 20 years, the 55-year-old has called the condo she purchased in 2003, $429,000, home. The property, which features 2 bedrooms and 3 baths, the property is for sale for $679,000. A contract is pending. The closing is due to happen in the next few weeks. Despite parting ways with his Roseland home, Lange still owns 2 condo units in Hoboken, including one where his mother resides. Currently, the comedian lives in a studio in Mountainside, focusing on his health and recovery from addiction. Why is Artie Lange famous? Artie Lange is well known for being a great comedian, actor, and radio host. He was recognized for his stand-up comedy gigs, which showcased his wit, humor, and unique style. Lange's self-deprecating humor and his ability to tell stories that people could connect to quickly won him a large group of loyal fans. His appearances on The Howard Stern Show and Mad TV helped him gain prominence and display his humorous skills. Despite personal struggles, Artie Lange's innate skill, larger-than-life charisma, and ability to make people laugh have made him a famous entertainer. FAQs about Artie Lange. How old is Artie Lange? Artie Lange was born on October 11, 1967, making him 55 years old. What were some of Artie Lange's financial issues? Artie Lange struggled to abstain from narcotics and thus wasted a lot of money on the habit. He lost almost $80,000 in one night at the casino and dropped $10,000 on a one-night stand. What happened to Artie Lange's home in Toms River, New Jersey? Artie Lange sold his house in Toms River, New Jersey, for $1.1 million in 2016. It had been on the market for almost 6 years. He originally paid $2.45 million for the residence back in 2018, so this represented a notable loss for Artie. What is Jackie Martling net worth? Jackie Martling is a $5 million net worth American comedian, writer, and radio personality. Martling, better known as Jackie the Joke Man, worked on The Howard Stern Show. What is Robin Quivers' net worth? Robin Quivers, an American radio host, is worth $75 million. She is best known for being a news reporter and co-host of The Howard Stern Show. Since 1981, she has pretty much always worked with Howard. She also played herself in the biopic of Howard Stern called Private Parts. What is Fred Norris' net worth? Fred Norris is a well-known American radio host who works for The Howard Stern Show. The total amount of money Fred Norris has is $20 million. His pay is $6 million a year. He has been on the show longer than anyone else, except for Stern himself. Ultimately, Artie Lange has had a great career in the entertainment business. His comedic talent and memorable acts have kept people watching. Even though he had some personal problems along the way, he still made a lot of money through his work. Finally, thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe us to learn more interesting information about celebrities.